What's up, guys? Welcome to a new episode of the ynggpodcast. So, the Arizona Coyotes have claimed center Adam Ruzicka off of waivers from the Calgary Flames. Let's just take a look at his stats here. Adam Ruzicka is a center uh, born in Slovakia and he's 24 years old. He's 6'4". He was drafted in the fourth round by the Calgary Flames, 109 overall in 2017's draft. He spent most of his time with the Calgary Flames the last three seasons. Also played for the Stockton Heat. Um, and he's been a pretty serviceable fourth line center that has the tools to get the job done, but unfortunately, he's been lacking in terms of consistency. He's a very inconsistent player. But going to a team like Arizona, who's fairly young, I think would definitely be an awesome change of scenery for him. As of right now, just looking at the team, uh, I wouldn't put him in the lineup as of right now. I think everyone's doing a fantastic job as is. He is a center. You're not going to take out Nick Bukestad. You're not going to take out Kerfoot. You're not going to take out Cooley. You're not going to take out McBain. They've all been doing a fantastic job offensively. And, this is a team that is competing for a playoff spot this year. So Ruzicka would essentially slot in if there was any injuries or there was a player that was consistently not playing on par to what the coach is demanding. So, in terms of his expectations. So just taking a look at the wild card situation here, they're fairly close. So they're 2 points away from Nashville Predators with a game in hand. And, LA continues to lose a lot of games. So, they're slowly slipping out of the playoff conversation. And Arizona has a real chance here, to slot in. And they've been having a pretty, I wouldn't say surprising, but a good, you know, progressive season essentially, especially with the players that they've acquired during the off season, and also with the young talent that they drafted over the last couple years that are now playing on the team. I think it's been fantastic for them, and also having great goaltending from Ingram. That's been a huge plus for the Arizona Coyotes this year. And in terms of statistics, here we have from Andy and Rono that he's very good last season, and this year he's been a good fourth line defensive forward. So he's mostly known for his defensive game, which is perfectly fine because you don't need a point per game player on every single line. It's good to have defensive players, to shut down offensive opponents. So Ruzicka would definitely help in that regard. And here we have Darren Haynes saying that 24 years old, still has a lot of potential, uh, but was given a lot of opportunity, power play time, and it just didn't work out. It wasn't a fit with him in the Calgary Flames. He's going to be wearing number 83. And also, Calgary loses Nick Simone as well to the New Jersey Devils. But, we're talking about Adam Ruzicka because I feel there's more potential, and this is more of a notable name essentially to be talking about. In terms of his contract, he's an RFA at the end of the season. He's making a league minimum right now. Um, so I think that's a fantastic grab in terms of the player and what he could not only do on the ice for Arizona, but also contract wise. They're gonna have a lot of leverage in terms of Ruzicka if they decide to trade him at the deadline, which I don't think that's the case. I think they're really gonna gun it for a playoff spot, and they're potentially going to be conservative buyers heading into the 2024 trade deadline. Um, I would also like to add that he's not horrible offensively, even though I said he's predominantly known for his defensive game. Last year had a career high of 20 points in 44 games. So 6 goals and 14 assists. So that's pretty good, for a fourth line player. And now this year, 9 points in 39 games, 3 goals and 6 assists. It's not horrible, but it's expected when you're playing fourth line minutes. So if he could find consistency and put up the same numbers like he did last year, and also clean up his game, defensively. I think this is going to be a very good player for the Arizona Coyotes, and he could potentially be a pretty solid two-way center. Other teams like the Montreal Canadiens could have benefited off claiming Adam Ruzicka, since they lack center depth, but that was not the case. They decided to pass on, and now he joins the Arizona Coyotes. But guys, I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Where um, do you see Ruzicka playing in the Arizona Coyotes lineup? Do you think he's just going to be a healthy scratch for the time being, and he's going to have to, force himself into the lineup? Um, we'd like to hear your thoughts, Arizona Coyote fans, and also NHL fans. How you feeling about this? What do you think of him as a player? And Calgary fans, what are you thinking of this loss? Do you think this is a major loss? This is a minor loss? Do you think he was given a lot of opportunities? Do you think that the leash was too short and you guys gave up on him too early? We'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Young Guns Podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.